scabs and scallywags, put your hooks and paws together for the meanest, ugliest, goriest spectacle of your lives.
Well, give me the gory details.
You want the gory details?
All right, just give me the gory details.
And she will call you later with all the gory details.
You owe me nothing but the gory details.
Don't leave out nothing. We love gory detail here.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, that boy. And I want all the gory details.
I want all the gory details.
I want to hear all the gory details.
Here are the gory details, I guess.
Another gory details.
Gory detail with which you speak.
The gory details.
Recount all the gory details.
All the gory details.
All the gory details.
Here are the gory details.
Please leave out the gory details.
All the gory details. Oh, that must have been a pretty gory spectacle.
In gory detail.
Which is going to have a gory feel to it.
Last one's a little more gory.
With all the gory details.
No gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Through methods somewhat gory. But how?
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
No, spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal. Spare me!
Spare me from what?
Of the gory details.
With gory stories.
It's not really scary, but gory.
Here's nature and all its gory.
Back in my gory days.
It's too gory.
It's pretty gory.
Gory.
The gory?
Gory?
Gory.
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 Gory?
And give me the details.
Give me the details.
Details.
And spare no detail.
We're going to need details. Copious details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
You want the gory details?
Yeah?
It's gonna be like coughing again. Oh, hey, that's me. Let's get spooky. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and girls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi, I'm your ghost of Moses, Shongori, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm excited to be here with y'all this evening for our Thriller Thursday broadcast. We're coming to you live again from a little bit more of Majora's Mask. This is episode 23, or part 23, where on the last stream, we were working towards the quest of Anju and Cafe's wedding. We've already done like 6 of like the 15-ish steps. I'm pretty sure we'll get this knocked out tonight. That's the plan is here. Before we go further, you might notice that above my head there's this giant blue donation bar and progress tracker, as well as a leaderboard and countdown timer for this little event we're having at the end of the year called Extra Love. Extra Love. Extra Life. Lone Wolf. What up, Soft Riddle? Lone Wolf, welcome to the stream. Melody, hello, hello, hello. For those of you who don't know, Extra Life happens to be this yearly charity gaming marathon. We play games for an entire day and have raised funds for sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It's an absolutely free event. All you have to do is just sign up. Once you do, oh, soft bite. What's up? You just sign up, you get a little website people can go and donate to. After that, it's as simple as just telling your friends, your family members, your loved ones, your coworkers, strangers on the street, local businesses you visit, and just kind of tell them like, hey, I'm doing a charity marathon. Kids, please sponsor me, and they'll literally throw money at you. They're incredible. Every year, the Children's Miracle Network hospitals can provide care up to 10 million kids, and it's only made possible through gamers like you and through donors like you, participants like you. So if you are a gamer or a game enthusiast, I cannot recommend enough looking at this great cause. It's pretty incredible. We've been doing it for the past 15 years, and we raised over $2 grand last night alone, which is insane. It's also all I have 1,050 push-ups to do, so that's going to be happening. Currently grilling shrimp kebabs for the wife. Yum! Yum, that sounds awesome. That good seafood. Oh, sure, I want one. Thank you, Melody, thank you. I got the blue earrings to match today. Speaking of Extra Life, you might notice over my shoulder that our friend, come on, do the thing. There it is. Ferrara Platypus used their family points here on Twitch to make me donate $1 of my own hard-earned cash towards this great cause. So that's exactly what we're going to do. First things first, let me slap the cans on here. I'll get my out of the way. We'll donate Extra Life. We got another charitable donation to make, and then we'll get going into the gameplay. Let's go. Alright, first things first. Share my screen with the ends. My Extra Life donation page. I'm going to go ahead and click donate. And the Faint Point Redemption. By the way, if you didn't see it in the chat, Pumpkin Jack did put some stuff there for you to click to either sign up, join a team, make your own team, whatever. There in the chat, there's an About Me section down below. If you just do a quick Google search for Extra Life and Game Marathon, you'll find it. It's only like one of the biggest charity game marathons on the planet. So let's give Platypus the credit here. Let's also give them a drum roll. You ready? There it goes. It's in. That notification should be popping very shortly. Speaking of charitable donations, the girlfriend I've got a little GoFundMe here. We were trying to move her out of her home state to an undisclosed location near a streamer you may know and love. In fact, that's their beautiful face and their beautiful puppy, and there's my ugly mug right there. The Fencing Bulbasaur, welcome to the stream. How are you? I finally caught a stream after 23,489 years. I don't think it's been that long. Platypus, there is over here. There is your notification. Thank you so much again for those Faint points. I'm going to go ahead and click donate now. Hey, not ugly. No one is ugly. Thank you, Melody. I'm going to go ahead and enter that amount and go ahead and click donate. I'll give myself a drum roll. There it is. It's in. Remarkably, Gory still looks the same after those years, too. It's true. It's true. I mean, what immortality? I don't know what we're talking about. Okay. Let me Go ahead and mark those phantom points as complete behind me here. Thank you. All right, let's pick up right where we left off here in the gameplay. In case you're wondering, we are using the actual hardware, the N64. This is not an emulator, this is not a ROM. Okay, so first day. Is the time still slow? Are those vampire fangs? No, Bulbasaur, that'd be crazy. There's no way that I would have vampire fangs. What immortality? Or bathed in the fountain of youth? Yes, we're gonna go with that one, and definitely not bathed in any other liquids that, you know, come from people's veins. Oh, Lord. Okay, so it is the first night, and it's very important that we don't save the lady who's about to get robbed from with her bomb bag and stuff. I want fangs. I mean, you can always get them. You can always get them. I don't know, not very convincing. Oops. I just want to be sound of body and mind. That's a great goal. I love that, Kevin. I love that. Okay. So, it's after midnight, so I believe the lady did in fact get robbed, and that's important. Let me double check. It's literally my bare minimum at the moment. That's a great bare minimum. That's a great bare minimum. You're a vampire who donates blood. That's awesome. I gotta give back, because I'm always taking from the bank, right? Let's take a look here at the guide. Required event number 5. Go to any mailbox and put the letter inside. Postman will come pick up when Des's runs at 9 a.m. So we did that, and that was day 1. So we need to get to day 2 around 3 p.m. to 3:50 p.m. in the laundry pool. Bathe Gory in that fountain, no biggie. Hopefully I was wearing swim trunks. We do need to be 3:10 the next day, so let's fast forward time here. See the dawn of the second day? Yes, please. With a sponge, a sponge bath. I can't donate, but I would like to get back for the blood I received in some way. Oh no, Bulbasaur, that's crazy. You want like a transfusion or something? What's crazy is like a single blood donation can save up to 3 lives. So like the fact that that's a thing is insane. I think I've donated over 44, let's say 40 times. What's 40 times 3? 80, 120? So that's potentially 120 lives, which is insane. Absolutely insane. If I can't afford that, just straight hands. Okay, so Coax is saying the diamond at the bottom of the screen goes blue and green. I think it's blue right now because it's slowed. Let's do... The backwards song? I think it's a backwards song. Erotic. Oops. Return to fun normal. Okay, so it is blue right now. It should go back to green. Yep. I did 2 units of blood in high school due to trouble bleeding. Oh no! And now it's green. So coax theory confirmed. We want it to be 3 p.m. So we're gonna go to the laundry pool and wait. No way, your mom and your sister both donate after that? That's amazing. I love that actually. Okay, so we have to run inside Kefe's house while he's distracted. So I'm gonna hide over here and let the mailman do his thing. We do have a frog mask we can talk to this frog with. I don't know if it'll do anything. Ah, Dungero, it's been so long. What has brought you all the way this way? Could it be you came all this way looking for me? Ah, you need not say a thing. But seeing that face, I understand. Is it true? But I heard that it was still winter in the mountains. When spring comes, I shall definitely go to the mountains, so let's meet again. Okay, bye. Oh, it's raining. I forgot that it rains by itself on the second day. what the significance of that was in like the story with maybe Lama Ranch or whatnot, but my mom's a nurse who has donated blood multiple times. She's also donated after a family friend had a blood transfusion. That's amazing. I love that. You know, there's like moments where there's like a national tragedy, whether it's like a school shooting or Lord knows what. And you'll see pictures of people like lined up around the block for their chance to donate. And I think that's like amazing. People like really do come together during tragedy. That's pretty freaking cool. I used to know all the time, but haven't done it in a while. Well, you gotta keep riding them, what do you call it? Them drives, 'cause sometimes there's some cool incentives, like free food, like free pie. I know Baker Square is a local pie joint. It's like part of a chain, that if you donate blood, you just get a free pie. And French silk pie is absolutely sinful. Worth it. Worth the donating blood for. Well, it's already 8 o'clock. We're still waiting for 3. I don't donate blood, I just get it from the neck of the vessels. Yes! I mean, what? That's crazy. Can I jump this gap if I got my bunny hood on? Yeah, I can. Okay, that's me. Andy, when I'm trying to sneak in. Definitely gonna hang out here. Watch for the mailman. You kind of hate how much of this game is hurry up and wait. This is a very good example of that. We have to wait until 3 in the afternoon. It's 9 in the morning. Corey, why, do you have 2 dots in your neck? Oh, no reason. Those are your mosquito bites. Yep, I just got bit twice. Maybe different mosquitoes. Maybe same mosquito. I don't know. I shall suggest that to my nurse friends. I love that, Bulbasaur. I love that. Oh, there's fishies in here. Hello? What good are rupees back here if I can't get to them? Suspish. Even as a Zora, I don't think I can get those. Like there's a hole in the fence. Right? Interesting, okay. Well, it's almost noon. So, we should wait 3 hours. No big deal. Noon. Got it. I'm gonna return time to like the slowed speed here shortly, so I don't miss anything. Not that I think anything's gonna happen, but better safe than sorry. O'clock. Okay, 2 hours to go. $15. 30. 145. Melody just dropped an Ask Me Anything. Thank you. It says, would you act as a vampire in a short film or animation? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think that'd be a lot of fun, actually. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. What about you, Melody? Would you do any type of like short film acting? As a vampire of sorts? I'd play a zombie, I'd play all kinds of fun stuff if that landed up on my plate. Going to chill today is no joke. I wish I had your sauna for an office. Dude, I was freezing my butt up today. I have some errands to run after work. And like in my car I was fine. Storage I was fine, but going back and forth from the car to the parking lot and store and back, like, just cutting through me. Here's the mailman. Like us from Underworld are the best. Yes. Yes, Melody, yes. Mark does this complete real quick. Slow the current flow of time. Yes, please. Here he comes in his little suction cup footsteps. You guys hear that? You hear too? Okay, good. Because this slow time, he's making such little progress. Like on a treadmill, basically. Okay. There he goes. Oh, wow. Oh. He is just taking his time. Okay. Come at me. Tiny steps, yes. Okay. I am fast as boy. What do I do in here? Oh, here we are. I thought we could use it to creep on the shop. It's fine. Coax to the hydrate. Cheers, buddy. Bob says hello. Hey. Thank you, buddy. And mark those strange points as complete. Let me share my screen with you here again. Okay, that puts us on to number 7. Speak with Kathy inside his house to learn that he was transformed into a child by the Skull Kid. Then had his sun mask stolen from him by Sakon the thief. He'll then give you the pendant of memories. If you talk to him again after this, they'll let you stand on the crate and look through the spyglass into the curiosity shop, where he's waiting to see the thief that stole the wedding mask. Okay, so we just have a little quick conversation with this guy whose house we broke into. No big deal. Clock works, that's cool. Why do I feel like it's sideways? That's just me. There's literally nothing else to do here, except for, like, I can't read his diary, like, I just have to wait for him. So strange, like, that they built this room for such a small purpose. Like, we're gonna have a conversation here. Where do I stand to not be, like, intrusive? Like, hey, sorry, I was putting my boots on your bed. My boots on your desk. Don't freak out. Creep into the shop, like, wanted to. Oh, if I heard a door, I'm just gonna stand in the corner. No, he sees me as soon as he comes in. It isn't, like, surprise. Like, hey. Bunny hood or no bunny hood? Maybe he'll be less frightened if I'm wearing bunny hood. Hi. Oh. Hello? Hello? Green hat, green clothes? This feels super creepy. Yes, I love this. Got the face on a platypus. Angie wrote about you in her letter. Okay, so he's not scared. Seems you're already looking for cafe. You can secret? Yes. I do trusted you. I shall also trust you. I am cafe. The cafe we're looking forward is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child. I was turned into this by a strange imp wearing a mask. But I'm not hiding because I look this way. When I was turned into this, I went to see the Great Fairy, the shrine near North Gate. On the way, my precious mask, a wedding ceremony mask, was stolen from me by some prancing man with a grinning face. Well, you're just careless. You're like my partner. For my wedding ceremony, I was quite happy. I was targeted because of what I had been. Oh my, I pity you. I know Andrew's worried, but I can't go out yet. I made a promise to her that I would bring the wedding mask and greet her. Give this pendant, give it to Anju. Okay, you accepted the pendant of memories. Though you may not understand these grown-up matters, you should probably take the pendant Anju anyway. Okay. People would just talk about a secret from everyone. The mysterious youth cafe was added to your notebook. You've been entrusted with a precious item that was added to your notebook. There it is. We just were talking about on the last stream. Andrew's the groomer. Don't say that. He was a man. So we just talked about on the last stream how like these 3 slots were empty. And now we have them. We had the letter there, we had the key, and now this pendant. So once we get, we're never gonna get that bottle. I'm not worried about it. We pretty much had everything, and we're about to fill up all of these slots of the masks. Like, we're making progress, friends. We might be wrapping this game up the next week. Things that get stolen in this town always make their way to the curiosity shop. I'm waiting for that to happen. Get in that crate and peek into that hole. Okay. From here, I check on the curiosity shop's customers. Bar, missing a chair. There's the counter. There's a cow. Anything yet? That guy will definitely appear. I'll be waiting when it happens. Okay. Cool. By that logic, I wonder if the gifts you gave me were ever stolen. No. Alright, let's check real quick. The guide. That was required event number 7. Required event number 8. Day 2 between 10 and 7. Okay, so it's gotta be like 4 o'clock. Stockpot Inn. 2 exits. Exit Cafe's hideout. Go back to the inn and give the pendant to Anju. Now that she has the pendant, she will not flee Clocktown on the final night. Okay. Then that's what we're gonna do. Was the gift of friendship stolen as well? No. That was homemade. All organic. Cruelty-free friendship. Okay, let's go give this pendant to Anju. I'm so fast, I love it. Guys, we're just juggling the rain. Okay. Let me put this in my inventory real quick. Nope. Hey, you. Oh, did you meet him? Sure did, little miss. Ah, it's from Kathy. Thank you very much. That face looks so happy. This is added to your notebook. Okay, well, that was quick. Let me check the guide here. Optional event night 2 between 9:30 and 11. Stockpot Inn. If you stole the room reservation from the Goron, we did, and you gave Anju the pendant, we did, you can go to your room upstairs and listen through the rundown wall. Anja's arguing with her mother about staying and waiting for Kepi. This is, although it's optional, I want to do this lore. And, like, it gives us a better idea of, like, the story of, like, what's going on. So if you guys didn't know, like, if we didn't give her this pendant, she and her mother would have fled. Impending doom. On the final day, but now she won't because she's waiting for her hubby. Hello? Honey, I can't deposit anymore, but it's fine. What a random shackle in. This is room's first class. You can hear whoever's next door crying out loud. Well, whatever, we're staying here for free, so we can't expect much. Okay, so we have to wait until 9:30 p.m. Well, actually, if I skip, it'll take me to midnight, right? Okay, fine. Skip goes to morning, then yeah, we're not gonna do the skip then. Fleur. Return the flow, time to normal. Yes, please. Fleur, dear God. This is the second time this stream I've mixed two words up. The last one was involved the Lone Wolf's name. Okay, so we're looking for 9:30 p.m. Hold on behind Dylan, so I'm having a strong. Dorn is having a stork. Like having a unattended fire in a hotel room is a really poor choice. Why did the music stop? Hello? That was ominous. Is this painting crooked? Hold on.
Oh my god, a huge swarm
Oh my
is coming.
gosh.
They are billions.
A huge swarm, in fact, they're coming from every direction. It's a raid from Majora. They are billions. Holy smokes. Let's go to the raid screen real quick. We'll say hello. And for the record, look, that's really cool. I know like the camera would shoot there. For the record, this painting is very crooked. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and girls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi, I'm your ghost of Moses, Shongori, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, and I do a whole bunch of fundraising for the silly thing you may have heard of called Extra Life. If you're coming from Hosier's Geeks, I got a pretty good idea that you do. We've been playing all kinds of games here this year, from Repo to Helldivers to Lethal Company. We played through 10 games here in the 1064 for like a little roadmap we made for ourselves in 2024. The last little bit of that is Majora's Mask. And so we're doing here, we're currently doing the Anju and Kafe like wedding quest. And we're about halfway through, so if you guys stick around, we might have a wedding today, which is great. And I'm ordained officially, so I can do that. I can get people married, so that's the thing. Hosier's Geek, how did your stream go? What you guys playing? Tell them about it. Chat, if you're not familiar with the Hosier Geeks, let me spin you a little tale about them. Gather around, dear listeners, for I have a tale to tell. Hosier Geeks, a band of merry Midwesterners, venture forth into the digital realm, battling not only virtual foes, but also the darkness of illness. Their latest quest, Helldivers 2, we just played that yesterday. Helldivers 2, a valiant effort to raise funds for Raleigh Hospital. Will they conquer the depths of space, or will they be consumed by the void? Only time will tell. Definitely show them some love, chat. Thank you guys again for the raid. Let me get my head out of the way and we'll get right back into the gameplay. Yeah, that painting or photo is crooked. Buggy52, hello, first time chatter. Hey, that's the hospital my son went to. No way. That's amazing. No, so 1 in 10 kids in North America alone, we treat like by the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And I was one of those kids. But like, by fundraising for Extra Life and like the hospital that I do, it's kind of fun to like give back. So it's very full circle, but I totally get it there, Buggy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So it's 6 o'clock now. Time is moving normally. Ow! Ow's my head. I'm gonna wait until 9:30. Between 9:30 and 11. Can I jump into this chest? Today I learned the top of these chests have collision. I cannot go inside of it. I am a floating boy. Far smaller. Nope. Collision's still there. Doesn't matter my size. Okay. Now we know. I have flowers up my bum. Good thing I'm wearing a tunic. This is what happens when you're stuck waiting for something in the game and you just can't do anything. We're keeping ourselves busy. This is all for an optional, like, conversation or event. I heard footsteps. Let's check. What a ramshackle. $9:15. Oh, we do it till 9:30. We wait till 9:30. But 9:20. 9:25. And it's 9:30. See, everything here is falling apart. You can hear the voices next door. Andrew, we're leaving in the evening for the ranch. Kremma will take us in. She's your best friend, right? I wonder if Keffy is really at Kremma's place. If Keffy is there, your mother will give him a smack. Besides, think about Kremma. She needs strength from a partner and business support from Madame Aroma. If it really runs off with Kremma, she'll get both. Please don't be sad. How happy possibly be? Marrying men who runs off when he's about to be married, it would make your life unhappy, just like your mother's. But in the letter, it said he definitely would come back. Huh, come back to what? Won't this town be crushed beneath the moon the morning after tomorrow? Forget about that letter. For now, just try to survive. Everything else will follow. Yes, Mother, thank you. Okay. I thought she was gonna be like, no, Mom, I'm staying. Like, I love him. All right, let me look at the guide here again. I'll share my screen with you guys. Here we go. So night 2 between 12:30 and 1 a.m. Build Curiosity Shop on the second night to witness a short clip with Seikon, the thief, in which Seikon the thief sells bombs. The bomb bag he sold, Jesus. Since Keffy is able to see in the Curiosity Shop, he can see Seiko the thief and is able to follow him to his hideout. This is also why you were not supposed to save the old woman on the first night. Otherwise, Seikon will never come to the Curiosity Shop to steal the bomb bag, and Keffy would never be able to locate Seikon's hideout. Okay, so we're in the Curiosity Shop, and it's gotta be midnight. Let me share or hide the screen again. My rabbit ears on, so I'm fast AF, boy. Is that Goron still sleeping outside? No, he must have went home. Okay. Curiosity Shop, here we go. Okay. The shop doesn't open till pretty late. I guess Seikon's gonna come in at 12:30, so we got just about 2 hours to wait. 10:30. Yeah, almost 2 hours on the dot, actually. 10:45. $50. 11. Okay, hour and a half. Other than this gameplay here. Watching paint dry. Think about it. Shadow really does like produce a lot of light. Right where Link is standing, where she goes over to people. Neat little effect. Not something we think about often. It's 11:45. Midnight. So Seikon will be here in a couple minutes. 12:30. It's already 12:15-ish. There he is. Of all the ways he could have come here, so weird that he went this way first. Bag of stolen goodies over his back. 100. Don't be such a rupee pincher, you miser. 200. Hey, why not just offer you anything less? And you know, this is the bomb shops. How about if I tell them all about it? Alright, fine. I'll take it. But you're guilty too. Don't be a fool. A seller of stolen goods is just a middleman who's trying to provide his customers with a good product. Look, I know nothing. If it comes to me, I buy it. I'm a charitable organization that helps people in need. I understand. Then the total is... That's 50 now, so here you go. What? You said 100. Oh, so you didn't want me to take it off your hands? Well, wait. It's a deal. It's a deal. Ow, I just punched my desk. Okay. So we got that optional event done. Next is a required event. Day 3 between 1 and 6 p.m. on the N64. On the 3DS, it's 6 a.m. Station laundry pool. Go back to Coffee's hideout at the laundry pool in Clocktown. Inside, you'll find the Curiosity Shop owner. Talk to him to get the Keaton mask, and to also get the special delivery to Mama. Huh. Why are you making us sound like George Bluth, senior from Arrested Development? I don't know, maybe that was like the voice I got when, like, they had the voice acting. I was like, hey, what are you gonna do? Okay, so I guess I'm going to Mama, whatever that means. So we're going to the laundry pool, friends, and we need it to be 1 p.m. day 3. So we're gonna skip ahead. I have to be outside. The dawn on the found day, yes, and we want it to be 1 p.m. 1 p.m. So I don't love this part of this campaign already because it being like the final day is stressful. And then also it's gonna be afternoon on the final day, which is gonna be stressful. So to me, like, it's gonna be intense. Let's go back to the laundry pool. Let's go in now. It's not. Alright, I'll check back at 1 p.m. That was weird. Link just, like, teleported. Yes, and that's the thing, Coax. So, like, in Ocarina of Time, it's clear like, hey, we just got one of the 3 spiritual stones, which means there's 2 left. We just got the forest, and Nave will be like, hey, we should check out Death Mountain. Like, all right, I know where I want to go. Paddle's not gonna be like, oh, hey, make sure you're at the laundry pool at 3 p.m. on the 3rd day. Like, it's so specific. How would anyone do this without a guide? Yeah, the panic is real with this quest, because, like, getting down to the wire when they're trying to get married, like, serious stuff. Someone relies on you using the notebook a lot and learning the schedules. Yeah, like knowing like when the mailman's delivered. Yeah, like you could figure a lot of it out. I don't think I would have thought to sneak into Effie's house when he's talking to the mailman. I definitely would not have thought to not save the old lady either. But I understand now in hindsight why it's important. As if Keffi gives you a necklace and says, hey, take this to Anju, you take the necklace to Anju. Like, why would you not save the old lady? You know? Red Wing Rage, do 10 legless. I see you, Red Wing. I see you. I'll tell you what. It's 8 a.m. We need to wait till 1 p.m. Workout time, Red Wing Rage. Thank you. We gotta wait until it's 1 p.m. I'm gonna try to crank these out without pausing the game. Wish me luck, friends. You did not just call me Red Wine. Red wine, oh my god, red wine, oh my god. Red wine, sorry. And I got those 500 plus push-ups tonight. 1,050, Lone Wolf, 1,050. Alright, 10 leg lifts, courtesy of red wine. Not red wing. Alright, here we go. 1. 5. 7. 8. 9. 10. One more for the kids. Wow. Alright. Red Wine, thank you for those Fanta points. I'm gonna go ahead and mark those as complete. Thank you. Let's get back to gameplay here. Yep, 1,050. It's gonna be a lot. Reading is hard, Red Wine. I do it all the time. Old Trish, I don't see how it plays out. Yep, 1,050. It's still only 10 a.m., so we still have time before it's 1 p.m. Gotta keep the blood flowing. What's the heart rate at? 124, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, 11 a.m. Yeah, I wonder if, like, Cafe's just gonna casually leave his house at noon or at 1. Or, like, what changes so I can let myself in at 1? $145. Where's that moon at? Oh, hi. Hi. That's not creepy or anything. The mask reminds you of the face from Halloween, like Mike Myers? A little bit. It does kind of have that vibe. It's already noon. I hate that it's already midday in the final day. Like, ugh. The stress is real. About to be 1. 12:45. 12:50. 55. 1. Okay. I don't know how I missed that jump, but I did. And we can let ourselves in. I'm gonna slow time down right now. I'm like always like looking up and to the left when I'm trying to remember these songs. Cool, so we made it to 1 o'clock. Time is slowed. We'll buy ourselves a little bit more time. Hi, guy. Oh, you're the green hat kid. I got a message from Cafe. Now, Cafe, I've known him since he was real little. When he showed up looking all young in that little brat body, I didn't know what I was seeing. And all it took was one glance at a Keaton mask he was carrying for me to realize that I was looking at my old friend. I gave him that mask a long time ago when he was just a little Cappy. Didn't know he kept it that well so long. I'm not sure why, but I wanted to give this to you. Get the Keaton mask. Let's go. This is the Keaton mask of memories. Accepting this keepsake doesn't make much sense to you, but you should take it anyway. Now, Keffy, he says he wants to take you to his mother. Oh, okay. You're getting express mail to Mama. This is per mail, so hurry up and deliver it. Okay. Just when I get in my shop last night. Now, Keffy sees him, and Keffy's color just changed, and he goes running after the guy. Guy's a regular greedy thief named Seikon. I think he's from Incana Village. See, now this is the kind of like clues that we need. You listen to his memories. That was added to your notebook. You were asked to deliver per mail. This was added to your notebook. All right, we're gonna go talk to Mama. Mama Cafe, here we come. I imagine she's still in the mayor's office. I can check the guide real quick. I'm not wasting time. Excuse me, friend. Oh no, she's in the milk bar. Hold on. She's gonna give us the last bottle. And this is actually a required event. And we have to do that after 6 p.m. So we're not gonna do this now. We're gonna go to Incana Canyon and go and mess with Seikon. So let me just soar there. Yeah, like things are about to happen, friends. Like it's gonna be close to midnight. Like the sun will be setting and we'll still be doing some stuff. Don't mind me, just a kid with wings and bunny ears. Soaring through your town. Okay, if I was... I'd read and check what you have to do in Canada. From what I remember, it doesn't start till 10 p.m. and it's a tight fit, so you're gonna want to do the bottle first. I can get into this just after 6 p.m. and then I can also do the bar with Mama at 6 and go to the post office at 6. Gosh, not to wait until 4 a.m. on the third night. Dear God. It's gonna be late. It's gonna be late. All right. Let me see if I can get this going, and we're about to run an ad break and a miracle story real quick too. Did not want to do that. Totally undermined the whole reason I even bust out the hook shot. It do be that time, Lone Wolf. It do be that time. Is this what I'm looking for? Yep, sure do be. Guy? I found him, Green Hat Boy. He doesn't even know my name. He's using this place as his safe house for keeping his stolen goods. Apparently his name is Seikon. He came to the shop last night, and I followed him. His storage for this thing he stole is on the other side of this rock door. Only Seikon can open it. The only way in is to wait for Seikon to arrive. I'll wait. I have made a promise to Anju. He will show up. Okay, so we have to wait here until 6. I think now is a perfect time to run an ad break and a miracle story. So that's what we're doing here, friends. Stick around. I've got a great stream for you. We're going to try getting some friends married, and that's what the plan is. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
things to do is basketball and baseball. I was 2 months old when I had liver cancer, and I had a tumor that was the size of a tennis ball. And I had stage 3 of hyperblastoma. So I had to have chemotherapy to try to help with the cancer and try to treat it, and so I got a star from that right here. So I have 2 side effects of chemotherapy, and 1, I have weak bones, and 2, I have hearing loss, so I can't hear good, and so I have to wear hearing aids. It's so important that you can donate money to other hospitals, because if you do, that money can go to the hospital and try to take care of kids just like me all over the United States.
We're back. What you just saw was a miracle story, which is a really good example of how the funds raised here playing games like Majora's Mask makes a world difference for kids in need. Children's Miracle Network hospitals, like the absolute champion saw that miracle story with Tate. Oh, as in Bubble Store, I see you, I see you. Do the thing. There it is. Yeah, Tate had cancer as a baby. I think he said he was 2 months old. That's insane. I cannot imagine nuking a kid with chemotherapy and radiation, all that stuff. That's absolutely insane. That's why we're doing what we're doing here, friends. We're playing games to heal kids just like Tate. Make sure they get the care they deserve without ever receiving a bill. And speaking of extra life, the fencing Bulbasaur used their Phantom Points here on Twitch to make me donate $1 of my own hard-earned cash towards a great cause. So that's what we're gonna do. So what? Let me get my head out of the way here. We'll donate to Extra Life. We'll donate to the Girlfriend in Mind's GoFundMe, and then we'll get right back in the gameplay. Let's go. Hey, share my screen. This is the good old Extra Life donation page here. Go ahead and click donate, and this is a Phantom Point redemption. And we're going to give the fencing Bulbasaur the credit, and we'll also give them a drum roll. You ready? There it is. Awesome. That is going to go ahead and pop that notification here shortly. And then, in the meantime, I'm going to GoFundMe here for the girl for now. We're trying to get her moved out of the state of California to an undisclosed location and in with a streamer near you. There's her beautiful face and the Luna's beautiful face. There's your notification there. Fencing Bulbasaur. Yes, Platypus, we're almost there. Rogue Delta, hello! Hello there, I lurk taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. Every day. Lurk away, Rogue. I'll even slide the lurk emote. Boop, there it goes. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click donate here. Slap a crisp 5 on there. And I'm going to give myself a drum roll. Am I ready? There it goes. Awesome. That puts us at $985 raised. All right, perfect. Let's go back to the gameplay here. Tip is right. Platypus, Tip is right. So we need to wait until Seikon gets here. That won't happen until 6 p.m. But we're going to hide right next to Cafe here. Return speed normal. Ooh, let me mark those strength points as complete. Thank you again, Bulbasaur. Appreciate you. Turn flow time normal. Yes, please. So, this is one of the very few instances that's about to come up here in the game where we control someone other than Link. It's actually like a really great game mechanic. I remember loving this part when I was playing through this game for the first time as a kid. So you guys will get to see what I'm talking about here in a second. 1 o'clock, now it's 2. We're getting there. $2:30 almost. Time to go to the dentist. 2:30. Get it? Get it? 2:30. I'll let myself out. See you guys later. That's in stream. Bye. I'm just kidding. We're still here. Alright, it's 3 o'clock. Happy blink. He does blink. I'm gonna stare at him. I love that his eyes are red. That's actually like really cool.
Someone else hear that? Yeah, and it's getting closer. And it sounds an awful lot like...
Mine. Captain, thank you so much for that blurb. Mine. That's great. Time's at 4 o'clock. Mine. Love it. Love you earned a new badge at the same time, Captain Jim. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? Actually, that's a bone bit. The bone bit emote. Yes, Captain Jim, yes. Hello, Extra Life Tattoo Brother. Yes, Captain Jim, yes. So, this whole thing will be ruined if Seikon spots us. I'm standing between Cafe and this rock. If he doesn't see Cafe, he won't see me. we should be good. It's already 5 o'clock, so we should start seeing Seikon any second here now. $5:30-ish almost. You hear me on this one. You know how there are TV shows that you will do ratings, then you tell them what it's being rated that way for? So, time for me to head off. Unfortunately, I had to run some errands to do darn adulting. I did a lot of adulting myself. I get it. Melody, get it. Have yourself a good one. Be safe out there. Like G, PG, etc. Go on, Captain. Go on. Are you suggesting the NC-17 stream? Stay safe with their Melody. It's the same concept, but it's merch that says rated G, excessive gory details. Captain Jim, it's so funny he said, hold on, I gotta share my screen with you. My buddy made a hot sauce, and we were gonna donate to, have it available for Extra Life, and he did the design for it and everything. He grew the pots. He grew the peppers, plants, and everything. But it was gonna be a chocolate Reaper hot sauce, and it was called Rated M for Mature. You can see on the sides Lock and Key, which is his like mixology brand, and then X the Gory Details presents. So that was something we were gonna have available. It never saw like the light of day officially. Like I have a bottle of it at home. It was delicious. It's all gone now. I sold the bottle, but this is never fully available for Extra Life donations. Yeah, like he never worked out like the what do you call it, e-commerce for it, but we were close. We were very close. So the ingredients were chocolate Reaper peppers, Shishinto peppers, bell peppers, pink brandywine tomato, purple basil, garlic, cacao nibs, red wine vinegar, demerara sugar, salt, water, and citric acid. There it is. In collaboration with Gory Details, the sauce is super hot, super decadent concoction made with our homegrown chocolate Carolina Reapers, bell, and Shishinto peppers, pink brandywine tomato, purple basil, combined with a rich cacao nibs and indulgent local coffee liqueur. And this is all again to help fundraise for Extra Life. So it never saw like the real light of day, but that was on the list there. Captain Jim is on the list. I'll like keep bringing up this hot sauce up, and yet Eric has done nothing about it. Listen, I've seen the bottles in with my own eyes. He had boxes of them, but it's also during COVID, and so like that didn't help because we're all in lockdown. So like, it was a lot. It was a lot. Merch, I'm so excited to wear my new Gory Details tank top that comes in soon. Yes, Captain Jim, yes. Friends, I got it for 20% off by simply being a sub to the Gory Details. It's true, subs do get 20% off the merch store. It's pretty incredible. I'll probably just reading it on the label, not the page where it says ingredients. Sean, you're so smart. Public says she's having an aneurysm from me pronouncing Shishinto peppers wrong. I don't know how they're pronounced, man. I don't know how they're pronounced. All right, so it's 6 o'clock. I can see Saikau's little head marching our way. Can you guys see him? There's no N. So it's Shishinto or Shishito. Shishito. I'm just used to saying Shintos. I'm sorry. I was literally just there Sunday. In a couple days. Okay, so like, there it is. Doors open and Keffy just dipped out of here. Take me down the line. Keffy, to sake, probably. I'm coming. Bye, Cafe. Right now, I'm gonna slow time and we're gonna get in there. I want to buy myself as much time as possible. Can you pronounce the peppers you have at your casa? You mean the sriracha ones? Gonna say, you need it here. Yes. Coax, thank you for looking out. I appreciate you. Okay. Going in. Stickon's hideout. There are some boxes. Lots of such faces. And we're locked in. Ah! Look, there's a mask there. It's the sun's mask. Don't step on that button. Okay, so there's a conveyor belt that the mask is on now. Now I've done it. Step on that switch. Okay. What? Are you telling me what to do? Yes. It's some step where the door stays open only while the switch is pressed. Yes, it's weighted. So now we are controlling Cafe, which is awesome. There should be some device in this room that also opens the door. Oh, the mask. The mask is on this conveyor belt at the end of the belt. That is an incinerator. He's trying to pull it from our reach to, and make his escape. We gotta hurry. Or if it's not incinerator, it's just where he can't take it from us. Okay, got it. Ironic, it's the logo for Majora's Mask. It is ironic. It is ironic. That's not good. This isn't the switch. Go check that room. There should be a mechanism there. Please, there's no time. Okay. I don't like him, but their choice. Should we help him? Yes. Not moving ahead in the face of danger when you know it's for the better is just like tell. That's it. Let's go. So I'm killing the Deku scrub. Oh, hello? Hold on. I'm going to read what we do here because there's a bunch of buttons in here, and if I press the wrong one, it could be horrible here. Okay, links up on the blue switch. Kefi push the block. Done. Beat the Deku Baba. Kefi avoid the red switches as it speeds up the conveyor belt. Don't love that. Step on the L switches to slow down the conveyor belt. Step on the blue switch. Okay. Got it. Just avoid the red. So the conveyor belt's slowed, and it's pretty much at a standstill now. We okay. Oh, I'm gonna read again. Defeat the Deku Babas. Briefly step on the red block and push the large block so it's sitting on the yellow block. Then push the adjacent block down to the blue switch. So we do want to get the blue switch. Okay. That was easy. Oh, we gotta fight a Wolfie. That was super easy. 2 hits. This sword, it kicks butt. We did it. We did it. We did it. I got the sun's mask back. You helped Cafe. This was the entry notebook. There's still time. I must get back to town. Okay. Wow, look at him go. This man really wants to get married. Such a really awkwardly long cutscene. Poor Stap. Poor judge of character. Okay, so the moon's gonna crash into Earth in like 6 hours. So there's that. You got the clock. You got the mask back. So we gotta go to the milk bar. So we're gonna fly back to town real quick. Give his mom a letter. Oh, hold on a second. I'm reading a bit that says we can't do this and there's 2 events we can't do at the same time in the same cycle. So if the one's just for a bottle with Mama, I'm not worried about it. Yeah, the one where to give the letter to the mom. Let me keep reading here. I'll show you guys, share my screen with you. It says, fortunately, you can do both this event and event 12 in the same cycle. We'll have to do the entire quest twice. I'm not worried about a bottle. Like, we're about to beat this game. All my bottles are empty. You can see them on my screen. I've gone in countless of these dungeons with 4+ fairies and not needed them. We'll be fine. Okay, so required event number 12. Bring this letter to the post office at 6 p.m. Post to Helping Cafe. Ooh. Huh. That's gonna eat you on the inside that you're so close to 100%. Nah. I mean, if I really want to, I could do this again. I'm not worried about it. The only reason why my bottles are empty. Guilty. Okay. In the final hours, there's only an hour and 30 minutes left. Return the stockpot in. Enter the employee's room. Yep. We'll get the couple's mask. Okay. So, get the postman's hat. We actually do need that to complete this game. Bring the letter to the post office in the West Clock at 6 p.m. We might be too late. And we might do this a second time to get the postman's hat. There's that. Let me share my screen with you guys. Or hide my screen. Postman. This is the post office, right? Right? This is the post office? This is the mayor's office. Hashtag Tarple. Hold on. Where's the post office? Post office by the swordsman. Thank you, Coax. Angle's real. There's only 5 hours left. Somehow I still remember that. That is definitely the postman's office. 'Cause there's like a bunny over the door. Hello? Hey, guy. You're up. I know the world's gonna end, but you still have a job to do. Oh, I want to flee, but it's not written on the schedule. To me, the delivery schedule is the highest priority. Hey, guy. Take this letter. This is part of mail seal. It's the highest of priorities. I shall deliver it. Goodbye. Okay, so bring the letter to the postman. Done. Fall into the milk bar a little bit, and he'll come out and stand near the exit for a short moment before running away from town. Speak to him to get the postman's hat. We're gonna do that. Hopefully this happens before the world ends. Okay, so he's getting changed into his little uniform. Go, guy, go. Go, guy, go. Why are you so slow? While he's running to give the letter to the mom, I'm gonna see if maybe the guide's wrong. Because if I can get if I can talk to the mom wearing Kefe's mask, run, Forrest, run! Maybe I can still clinch this. So we'll see. So let me grab the cow mask to even get myself an entrance. Remember, please come in. Sure am. Hello. Oh dear. Are you alright with not fleeing? It looks like this is it for this town, you know. You saw the moon, didn't you? It's gotten so huge. All the townsfolk have fled. You should flee too. Far away. Okay. So, clearly... I must be too late. I must have had to talk to her after 6 p.m., not this late. It's fine. I'm not worried with that bottle. Let's go see what that postman's up to. Ow, my face. There he is, right on time. Alright, cool, now we're in. I was just inside the postman for a second, that was weird. He is pushing me down the stairs. I have a delivery for you, postmistress. Oh my, it can't be. You're still here? Yeah, tomorrow's delivery is still scheduled. What are you saying? Did you see the sky? It's terrible. But... Oh my, well, what shall we do? It's from Kefi. It's priority mail. I'm so happy. I think something good would come in the end. Thank you. You flee now. That's an order. Understood. Heard, chef. I'm gonna race him up the stairs, unless I want to let him push me again. Yep. How about that hood? How about that hat, buddy? Just stop. Thank you. I decided to flee. It is an order from the postmaster. I'm not free. I can set my own schedule. I don't need this anymore, so here, I'll let you have it. You got the postman's hat. This dignified hat allows you to check the mail. Use C to put it on. It might just suit you. You saved a troubled public servant. This was added to your notebook. Oh, look at him go! He's so happy. Okay, let's go talk to Anju and Kathy. Should be the employee-only room here. I tried to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. Hello? In the final hours, when there's only an hour and 3 minutes left, return the stock pot in. The employee's room at the door and wait. You gave under the pendant, she'll be waiting. You saved the sun's massive Kefi, he'll return the Just over an hour left. Engine Cafe will combine their masks at long last. After the ceremony, they'll give you the couple's mask and wait to die together. That's so heavy. I think that the Postmaster's hat might make replaying Cafe's quest a little faster. Maybe, because like if I don't have to wait for him to deliver the mail, I could deliver the mail. I'm kind of upset that I dance the same as the Vessel does, but apparently he looks way better using my same new moves. The Vessel? I'm confused. Who is the Vessel? Talking about the postman when he was running away? Oh, duh! Sleep token. Derp. Derp, 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 derp. Don't mind me just hanging out in a hotel room with a bride-to-be. Oh, wait. Hello? Is that another chest? Sweet. Money I can't take with me. But can't deposit anything else in the bank. I got her wedding dress. I'm way too close to it, dear God. Okay, so it covers up her hands. That's a classy move. There's like a little bloom at the bottom. Digging the vines. Collars. Exposed shoulder. And there's the mask that she made for her wedding. It's pretty. Oh, and there's her veil. Cute. It's actually a very classy dress. I don't know how I feel about like the waist / tummy plume and booty plume. That's the bit around the ankles is cute. Is there a pattern on the torso? Hard to see. There is, goes all the way down the front. Very cool. I mean, keeping my N64 graphics might look better in 3DS version. True. Coax, true. The HD remake. Wait a second, hold on. Coax says, oh look! Hold on. That is a way prettier dress in the 3DS remake. Gloves, shoulders. I did call the exposed shoulders cute. Cute. Looks like a fountain almost, like a series of roses. That's very pretty. Alright, well, Pumpkin Jack wants to exercise our wrist real quick, so I'm gonna do that. Fist, open palm, open, sorry, fist, open palm, open, tip of claw, half fist, fist. Fist, open palm, open, tip of claw, half fist, fist. Since we're playing 3DS third, you'd appreciate seeing the higher quality. Thank you, Coax, I appreciate you. 222, make a wish. I wonder if we'll hear his footsteps coming up like the stairs. I busted my ocarina because I kind of have to go back in time. Link's 5 head. Alright, so Kefi should be here in about 20 minutes. Six of the Prince Virginia with the majestic Widow's Peak, yes. 10 minutes. This peak just means healthy toxic masculinity. Ah, I didn't know that. This is about as close to the midnight as we've gotten. Here he is. I've met you before. What a familiar scent. Long, long ago, yes? We were still young. We made a promise, didn't we? Ask of the sun and the moon. We were to exchange them on the day of the carnival of time. Anju, I'm sorry I was late. Welcome home. Oh! Hee they're lovers, but they look like a mother and child. Let's exchange the promised masks. We exchange our oaths and have become a couple. You are our witness. Please accept this mask. Let's go. The PTS Link would have after having to deal with all this would be so bad. Oh my gosh, yeah, like, okay, I just traveled through time, help this couple get married, and I'm gonna go back in time, and they're not gonna remember any of it. I guess it was ordained. Same, bro. It's filled with their love. I love that. Please take refuge. We are fine here. To greet the morning together. The two gave you a happy mask. This was added to your notebook. Okay, great. I'm gonna go back in time. See y'all later. Is this foreshadowing? I guess. The Gory's going to magically transform his child self, and then someone has to save him before the moon crashes. You have been ordained by Mr. My Guy. My dude. Okay. We can get a free piece of heart by simply putting on the Potions ad and going and checking the mailbox. And speaking of our guy, there goes Kepi with his Keaton mask about to deposit his letter for Anju. You're doing a great job, ka-ching. Some items other than a letter has been deposited. Ka-ching. Let's go. Nice work, ka-ching. I mean, what would he do if I wear this mask and talk to him? Hello? Or can I go inside of his house since he's clearly away? Like how when he was distracted talking to the postman? Can I go into his house now? Nope. Okay, so it's specifically when he's like right here. Okay. Well, let's take a quick look at the guide. It says if we enter the mayor's residence and we talk to the mayor with the couple's mask, we'll get another piece of heart. So, that real quick. Yeah, you guys, we have all the masks. We have all the masks but one, and we can't get that one until we get all of these. So there's that. I think Ligor is always his child self and always needs saving when the moon is out. Especially my moon. My full moon. Well, let me get 100 rupees because I don't know if we like buying things before we do whatever we want on our next little journey here. I did Lone Wolf. That happened on Tuesday stream. Yeah, that happened on Tuesday stream. You get a piece of heart. What's funny is the bank actually doesn't let you deposit anything else after you hit 5 grand. You like withdraw to be under to make another deposit. So like I got 5 grand in the bank and I can't add more, which is why like when we just went back in time we lost like a couple hundred rupees because we couldn't add them. But yeah, we got a piece of heart for it, so we're 2 pieces away from getting a brand new heart. But we're doing pretty good on health because those little white outlines around the heart technically is a heart, so we kind of have twice as much as you can see on the screen right now, which is insane. I go in now. 10 a.m. Okay, we'll wait. Why don't you hurry up and wait in this? Huh. I don't remember being up here. Nor do I remember that sign about the Bombers Club. How does my notebook look? Oh my gosh, for a second I thought my game shut down. Look at all this stuff we've done. Sorry, who was that? Oh, it's the hand in the toilet. Sorry, my screen went blank when I opened and closed the Bomber's Notebook. For a second, please from my game did not crash. Alright, it's 9:30. Gotta wait a little bit longer. Yep. This jerk is walking in. His eyebrows have their own physics. 10 o'clock, perfect. There's Nintendo. Bye, Nintendo. The couple's mask. What a nice reminder. The young couple has been married. I wonder, did my wife flee? What? What did you just say? It suggests everyone we are all worried about for our families. Why don't we end this meeting? Mr. Mayor, this will do, whether you're stubborn and will stay and guard your family, or if you prefer to run away and seek shelter. That's for people to decide on their own. Thank you for allowing me to put an end to all this pointless bickering. It's also so stubborn, it's shameful. Here's a token of my gratitude. We're crushing it! I want to share with the moon built into it. It's awesome. Like the horns. Well, maybe an unrivaled mayor, but at least my family can depend on me. I want to protect my wife. You saved the mayor from a tedious meeting. Is that your notebook? Can't get on top of his desk. He's got the moon, very Tim Burton-y, and then like horns. It almost like feet too. That's weird. Anyway. Alright, gang. Well, I'm gonna go save and quit. Bye, Nintendo. I'm gonna go save and quit. And we got 1,050 push-ups to try whittling down, courtesy of some very generous extra life donations we got last night. So that's what the plan is here. Bye, Postman. Good luck running your schedule, buddy. Cool. Save your progress and quit? Yes, please. Hey, we did it. Good. Let me try knocking out some of these push-ups real quick. Amberly Farino. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Happy Thriller Thursday. How are you?
Hello there.
I'm loving the Charmander emote. That's beautiful. Super cute. Okay. Charmander! Yep. Well, we got some extra life donations last night for the incentive that says, like, I'll roll the D20 and do this many push-ups. And we got a lot of those, and it added up to 1,050 push-ups. I cannot do 1,050 push-ups in one sitting. I'm gonna try to knock out a few, just slowly whittle those down. Let me do that right now. We'll adjust the camera down. Go. Let's see what we can knock out here. He's starting to. Go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 12. 19. 5. 30. 5. 7. 9. My God, you're wearing socks. I have errands to run after work, man. I couldn't run errands barefoot. I took the old Oma grocery shopping. Okay. I think we knock out 10 more. 50's not bad. 3, 5, 7, 49. One more for the kids. All right. Well, we did have 1,050 to knock out. Now, to 1,000. Hope we're doing well. Still need to try one of her famous bratwursts. Yes. Oh, she's doing well. Yes. Yeah, no, she's doing good. She's doing good. She actually forgot it was like my birthday, which is okay. She called me. She's like, why didn't you tell me? After I saw her too, I'm like, I don't know. Like, expecting anything, so it's just funny. Heart rate's at 126. That checks out. I'm gonna have to try catching my breath here. Alright, gang. That's gonna be the end of our stream here. Not just for today, but also for like this whole week. We will be back next week with our Monster Monday broadcast. We'll probably do some more repo. And when we pick up next here in Majora's Mask, Platypus. Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. Bob says hi. When we pick up next in Majora's Mask, there are 2 things we can do. 1, we of course just beat the game. Or 2, I believe there's like a secret cave we can do. So I might do that. So we might do the secret cave, and then we'll try wrapping the game. There's a very, very good chance that next week we'll be done with Majora's Mask and officially be done with our Nintendo 64 roadmap that we set up for ourselves in 2024. So that's the plan this year. We're probably going to do some more Helldivers next week too, so stay tuned. Oof. Breathing's hard. Alright, gang. What we're doing now is we're going to the outro screen and find someone to raid together and turn our party into their party. Why is the follower thing hiding? There we go. We're turning our party into someone else's party and make their day, but I can't do it without you. Stick around. Be right back.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome. like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. What does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Real quick, I just want to make sure before we leave and go back home, until all this nonsense stops and we can start loving each other, we can stop hurting each other because we believe in something different than the person standing next to us. The one thing that can't be defeated is love. And nothing will ever change that.
We are going to go ahead and drop a raid over on our friend Bob After Dark Plays. Bob After Dark Plays. This hard to platypus steal. Isn't that so cute? I love that emote. It's perfect. Platypuses are so cute. Bob After Dark is currently playing a little bit of a game called Dredge, where like you're a captain of a little tugboat, and I've seen the trailer for it. It looks super cool, but Bob After Dark is a spooky friend that is doing all kinds of fun things. We love them, so we're going to go ahead and show them some love by starting this raid. I'm also going to make sure that Pumpkin Jack puts some info in our chat here for us to copy and paste into Bob After Dark's stream. But really, just feel free to say anything along the lines of raid or brains or hype, or just carry over some good love. But that's what the plan is here, friends. As always, there has never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and then there will be like you. Love yourselves, love each other. I love you. Have yourselves a good evening. Stay spooky. We'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Excuse me, I'm back in my coffin. Bye.